Hi there, I'm Adam from Cardboard Studio, and welcome to the first episode of our Pine Pack series. In this episode, we'll cover how to get started. Let's begin by adding a new scene to our project. In the project window, right-click, go to Create, and select Scene. Rename it to something appropriate, then open it. Next, we'll create our first behavior tree. Again, in the project window, right-click, go to Create, and choose Behavior Tree. Rename it to something that makes sense for your project. When you double-click on the behavior tree, the behavior tree editor will pop up. Let's maximize the window for easier navigation. The editor automatically adds the first node, which is the root node. Every behavior tree starts from this point. The behavior tree editor has three main sections. Tree editor. This is where you design your behavior tree. You can add, remove, and connect nodes to define your logic visually. Node inspector. Here you can view and modify the properties of individual nodes. It allows you to tweak settings and configure how each node behaves within the tree. Blackboard inspector. This section is used to manage shared data within the tree. Let's start building the tree. Right-click inside the tree editor, go to Decorators, and choose the Repeat node. You can move the node around by dragging it. To delete it, press Delete key. You can also undo your last action with Ctrl-Z or redo it with Ctrl-Y. Don't worry about losing progress. Your behavior tree saves automatically, so you can close the editor or inspect other trees without losing any work. To connect nodes, click on the ports and drag the connectors between them. To remove connector, either select it and press Delete, or drag the end of the connector to an empty space. Now, let's add another node. Right-click, go to Other, and select Debug Log node. Connect it to Repeat node. With the Debug Log node selected, use the Node Inspector to set up a message. This message will be logged to the console every time the node updates. Great, our first behavior tree is ready. Now, let's create GameObject to execute it. In the Hierarchy tab, add a new GameObject. Attach the executor component to it, and assign your behavior tree to the executor. Enter play mode to see it in action. You'll notice that the executor updates the tree in real time. Green means a node has returned success. Brown indicates the node is running. Red signals a failure. And that's all for this episode. If you find this content useful, click thumbs up button below. And if you have any additional questions, do not hesitate to contact me directly through Cardboard Studio Discord. Thanks for your time and see you in the next one.